Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. In this game, Sixto Sanchez. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Nails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Story jumps out of the way of ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His fourth home run of the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. And she swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get her to chase something in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Look out, and it hit her. He had 2 strikes on her, and he hit her. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tim Story. Two outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Lewis off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the... We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Austin Slater. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Sims, a former MVP. She features a four-seam fastball, a knuckleball, a slider, a slurve, and she works in a changeup. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number one. Here's Josh Rojas. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's a big power threat. Tyler Edmonds. That one not close. And that is ball one. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. Righty delivers. 3-2 now. To third, Jokes. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. And up next for St. Louis, Ken Poe. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Cardinals catcher, Sierra Story. And there's the strike. Time asked for it to play. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch. On and miss, struck her out. She didn't make it easy for him on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brandon Fritz. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. And that's in there for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Ground ball left side, and she picks it up and she'll put it in her pocket. And the pitch. That one lifted to left, sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And she blows that one by him at 100.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Edmonds. A little out front there as he swings through it. Edmonds measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And that's down and away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one. 2-2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Joe Hull next up for the Cardinals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kent Story next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a foul straight back.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lewis, the batter now, as she swings and misses for strike one. This to third. And that is the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 3-0. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And a foul ball. That misses. Ball one. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The Marlins trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And 2 away now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Struck him out looking. Miami down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Tim Story. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he deals. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch inside. And now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher walk away.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Tyler Edmonds next up for the Cardinals.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Story gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is inside. Movement in the bullpen. Ronnie Enriquez preparing to come on if needed. Toussaint warming up as well. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Pitching change here, Ronnie Enriquez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now it's going to be Ken Poe. Up and in, 1-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And it's fouled away. 0-1. And he chases a high fastball. There. Oh, 0-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Hull. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's even up.
Strike.
And there's a ball. That one is hammered right field. Slater ranging back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Mills now at the plate as she swings through strike one.
Her eyes got big. She saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and she chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Austin Slater. Foul ball there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Story under it, and there's one away. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Rojas. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And the slider just misses. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Chisholm in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swung on, popped up left side. Story under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw over to first. Man at first, Brandon Fritz. The next up for the Marlins. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Fermin in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Story going back. Say goodbye to that one. So he goes yard to left. His second of the year. It's 7-3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edmonds moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. It's now a 4-run. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kent Story. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Swung on, belted. Chisholm ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Tim Story. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball inside. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Henson misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hull makes the grab for the second out. Paul DeYoung, the next up for the Marlins. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Josh Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. That one hit to right. Hull moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Miami, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Tyler Edmonds. First pitch swinging.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And now the first baseman, Ken Poe. Swings through that one. 0-1. Poe measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 20 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sierra Story. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. Next next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Fritz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Poe makes the grab, and that is the third out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Touki Toussaint. Edmonds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Weathers getting loose out there. Bummer getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
To first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Poe. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brooke Mills. There's a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as she was out front.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
In the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And there's a strike. On the ground right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Good eye right there. On a line out towards center. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jones up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Oh, that hitter. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope she's all right. Catcher coming out to check on her. It looked like it got her on her back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for her in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how she looks. But to me, it appears she's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
DeYoung in the box again. Takes the strike. That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. One left for Miami. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Kent Story. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kate Lewis. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. One down, base is empty. This to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Story. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Edmonds now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But the solo shot stretches their lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Austin Slater. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Sims still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one, and at this point, she wants to finish what she started.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting her down? Maybe to... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they close the gap. It's 8-4.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boone. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to be foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
They stack center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Foul ball still 0-2. The Cardinals leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Robert to right field, way back, gone! He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Now fly ball to right center. Settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, Freddie Fermin. And that's just foul. She deals. Fouled off. He was late. The Fish trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, it's almost unfair that she can just pull that knuckleball out of her pocket and float it up there in addition to her other pitches.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Just barely got.
Here comes the skip. Ben Story gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Weathers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate now as he chases after that one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Now the catcher up to hit, Sierra Story. And there's a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. Weathers fires. And a foul ball. She stays alive. Hawaii to kick the pitch. That one down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. She was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the center fielder, Edmonds. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the third out. One hit. All set for the bottom. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Joshua Goodwin.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And fouled off. One-run game, bottom nine. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. DeYoung in the box now. Takes strike 1. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a chopper. Mills to first. That's it out.
That play will be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Slater in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking.